Hi, welcome to the live stream. For those of you who don't know, my name's Sabine and I'm a channel of Archangel Raphael. And in this live stream, Raphael will come through me and give messages for the week ahead, give relevant messages generally for what's going on, and do any healing that's necessary as well. So I'm just going to let him come in and speak through me. I would like you to know that I am speaking on behalf of many angels, and when I speak, what I am doing is automatically clarifying to all of you what you are feeling inside and helping you to dissolve away any unnecessary emotion that is coming up, past emotion, feelings that you are not able to go forwards because of something in the way. And for some of you, I am also going to work on deeper life issues that have been reoccurring for many lifetimes. The reason I am saying this to start with is because some of you who listen to these live streams do have ongoing issues that are in one way or another not being resolved sufficiently for you to feel able to go forwards in a new way. For some of you who are hearing this, you have a lot of heavy energy from the past still in your physical form. And for one or two of you, you still feel that there is trauma that is holding you back. So, what I would like you to know is that all of you are going to be catered for in this live stream. And I would like to start with dissolving away what is in the way of you moving forwards. What I would like to do, first of all, is help you to go deeper into your bodies. What I would like you to do is focus on a particular point in your physical form. Focus on your hara, which is just below the navel. And as you focus on this area, I would like you to actually see movement there, to see that it is being worked on, and I will work on it. What I would like you to do is be very mindful that as you are worked on, whatever you wish to be in one way or another, dissolved away in the light, can be. So as you focus on this area, you can consciously put in anything you would like to be transformed. What you are able to do is also see this part of your body in movement. See that it is being washed clean. And in this way, it will amplify everything that we do. The reason I want to start with this is because I would like you to be open to the new information we are going to give you afterwards. So stay focused for a few moments and this will be done. I would like you to know that this area will continue to be worked on. And the reason I am also wanting you to be aware of this is so that you can do this yourself. Consciously focus on this part of your body and ask that anything that is there, that is bothering you, that is unresolved, is washed clean by the light. I would also like you to know that there are many angels that administer this kind of healing, but it is something you can also do yourself by attuning to the light of oneness, bringing down the rays of light that you feel the most affinity with, and bringing them into this part of your body to wash clean negative experiences, traumas, anything bothering you. I am saying this also because at the moment is a time where a lot can be resolved fast if you are able to consciously engage with the light. What is happening is that there is a tremendous surge in cosmic energy at the moment because there is a lot of light available on the planet. And the reason for this is that there has been an amplification on a cosmic level of the light that is flooding to this planet because there is a massive change happening at the moment. So there are many higher beings that are literally flooding the planet with light because people are open, receptive, and ready for this. What tends to happen is that there is light that is continuously given to this planet. But when people are ready for more comes in. And there are planetary beings that are responsible for directing more light to the planet. I would like you to know that this is all governed by something higher. So, what happens is that light is in one way or another given to particular beings who are very big, higher beings who are bigger than us, and they are then directing the light to appropriate places. It is even like this that there are particular places that exist elsewhere in the universe that have more light than what you have here. They exist in other places far away, and they have beings who are then able to decide to send light elsewhere. I am explaining all of this because I would like you to understand that there is a cosmic hierarchy, and this cosmic hierarchy is governed by one source, but it is nonetheless a hierarchy, and there are beings who have a lot of power because they are able to hold a lot of light in their being, and then they are guided where to direct this light. The reason it is organized like this is so that there can be a way where every being is taken care of by another. And the reason behind this is so that in this way there can be a personal connection made to each and every being. So, what I would like you to know is that you each have personal beings who are assigned to you. According to your level of evolution, you will have appropriate beings who are assigned to you. And then there are beings who are assigned to them, beings of light that they attune to receive greater knowledge. And then those beings have other beings assigned to them. And so, as well as your own connection to the light of oneness, you have beings who look after you. And we are a part of this. We are part of this collective who look after you, who make sure that you have what you need. And when things are not going your way, we correct what is not going well for you. We make corrections. We give you information that is helpful for you to make faster progress in order for your life to be the way you would like it to be. I am also explaining this because at these times people are seeking greater knowledge. They are wondering how the universe is organized, and through understanding this, they are able to have more control of their lives. I would like you to know that when you are with people, the beings who are around you automatically communicate with the beings who are around the other person. And through this, you reach common understandings. And when something is not quite feeling right, the beings around you will be aware of this and they will guide you appropriately. What I would like you to know is that be very aware that each one of you is being helped to do the right things for yourselves. And when we work with you, we have your best interests at heart. And we also would like you to know that you don't have to ever believe that you are not able to make decisions that can change your life, because some of you have been led to believe that certain things are predestined. And what I would like you to know is, particularly at these times, you are able to change things very quickly. It is much easier to change things that would otherwise happen if you don't like the way it looks. What I would like you to know is that each and every one of you is able to control how things pan out for you. Some of you here have felt very much at the mercy of certain energies for a long time, and you have felt that these energies need to play out in order for you to then be able to move forwards. I would like you to know that this is definitely not the case anymore. You are all governed by free will, and you are able to quickly make changes, especially because of the amount of cosmic light available at the moment. What I would like each one of you to do is to focus on what you really want in this lifetime, to let go of all limitations, all limiting beliefs. Whatever you would like, you are able to have. For some of you, you have certain goals. They may be around quite simple matters, such as physical health, fitness, goals which are very personal to you. Or you may have larger goals, such as to create something much bigger than yourself for the greater good. But whatever your goal is, you are able to attain it. And I would like to share information as to how to do this fast. I would like you to know that every single goal you have already exists in the ether. So when you aspire, for example, for physical health, that is very, very extreme in the way that you are particularly fit and you are able to perhaps lift heavy objects, much heavier than what normal people can lift. So when you have very particular goals like these, what you are able to do is attune to the consciousness that exists around this, around fitness, and you are able to start identifying with this. So you can literally start seeing this, that happening around you. Everywhere you go, you will then attract what you need in order to make this your reality. What I will say is that you are able to see this happening in a very visual way. but also you are able to attune to this consciousness and get the feeling behind it and stay in this feeling and then keep attracting what you need until you reach your goal. What I will say about such goals is that they are ones which are able to be attained through sustained focus. And then there are other goals which are very different. And these goals are cosmic goals, where you feel that you would like to be your full potential, but you may not know what this is. You have a feeling inside that you want to be everything that you already are on a spiritual level, but you are not sure what this will look like. And these sort of goals are quite different. They are non-earthly goals. They are your inner desire to be all that you are on a spiritual level, on the earth plane. And it comes with a certain openness, an ability to automatically adjust your viewpoint of who you believe yourself to be based on what you are shown automatically by the light of oneness. And in this way, what you are doing is being open to life, showing you the truth in each and every moment. When you have such goals, it comes with a certain level of autonomy as well, where you are able to then have a say over how you would like to express yourself on earth. So what I will say about these sort of goals is that it is important to be centered in yourself as well as open to life and what you are shown. And then you are able to automatically work with the universe in order to fulfill your destiny in a way that feels good to you on all levels. So in this way, you are able to make decisions based on who you feel yourself to be in any one moment. You are able to make decisions that feel good to you on an earth body level as well as on a spiritual level. And the reason I'm speaking about this is because some of you at the moment are in a quandary because you would like to serve on a much deeper level. You would like to play your part in awakening others to the light of oneness, help them to feel themselves, to wake up. But at the same time, you do not know precisely how to do this. And you are trusting that you will be shown in each and every moment. For you, I would like to say that what I would like you to do is to also consciously go within and get a sense of how you would like to play your part. Get a sense of what you enjoy doing, how you enjoy doing things, so that in this way you can be someone the universe can collaborate with in order for everyone to have their needs met. So if you are someone who enjoys speaking in public, you will be used according to the gifts you have in order to be able to play your part. If you are someone who is very good at movement and dance, you will be used in order to inspire people in this way. And with an openness, you will find that new ways of expressing what you enjoy doing will be found. You will find that you have certain gifts you did not realize you have. What I'm really trying to say is that at the moment we are asking you to go deeper into your physical bodies. We are asking you to realize more deeply what you are all about, what you love to do, how you enjoy expressing yourself. And according to this, you will then be used and you will receive more information about who you are, more experiences of what you are able to do. And then you are able to combine this all together into a completely new expression on the earth plane of your life purposes. Every single person at the moment is going to be taken to a new level in this way. No one will be excluded. And some of you who are doubting you have more gifts, you will be surprised at what you will find. For some of you, these gifts will be quite earthly ones. You will realize that you have certain gifts that were unexpressed in the past, perhaps because you had something in the way of you being able to see you had this gift. So, for some of you, you may realize that you are actually extremely gifted at, say, public speaking, but you never realized because you used to have so much social anxiety. And because of the light, the anxiety leaves and you realize you have this gift. For other people, you may realize you have the gift of clairvoyance that you did not realize you had in the past because something was blocking it. For others, it may be you realize you have a gift of improving other people's and yourself physical health. You may start to see that you have an affinity for seeing what people need to improve their health. You have an intuitive understanding of what the body needs in any given moment. And again, this gift may have been masked because you had so much going on in your own body that you could not see clearly into other people's bodies until you were clear enough. I am saying all this because what I am trying to say also is that you need to be open to making new discoveries about yourselves on a daily basis, especially at the moment. And through this, you will be able to play your part. And through this, automatically, you will be able to receive more from life. Because the more that you are able to give, the more you receive. And in this way, you grow and become more and more of who you are in spirit on earth. I would like all of you to know that these are exciting times. And I see that some people fear that they will be excluded, that they will not be able to play their part. I would like all of you to know that you will be a part of life, particularly those who have been excluded will be brought back into the flock, so to speak, in a good way, where you will play your part. I have one more message, and that is there is going to be an enormous surge of energy later on in the year that is going to be all about people connecting with each other according to the part they have to play in the universe. So you will all be forming new alliances this year. This part of the year at the moment is about you finding new gifts, going within, appreciating what you are all about, what you love doing, and what you are able to go forwards with, and what you would like to let go of, what you don't enjoy doing. And then later on in the year, you will then connect up with people who have similar interests, similar gifts, or complementary ones who you are able to collaborate with. What I would like you to know is that as you go within, You will deepen your connection with your core self, your core values, and this will put you in the right energy for the year ahead. That is all. I would like to say a few words about the week ahead. The week will be very similar to what you have experienced in the past. It will be a week where you will feel the need to rest, spend time going within, as well as do some outer activity, but not too much, because at the moment is still a time for self reflection, for rest, for taking it easy. I see you all need this at the moment. That is all. Hmm. Yeah, thank you for listening, everyone. Hope you benefited from this live stream. And please feel free to share this with other people who you feel may benefit from this. Have a lovely week ahead. Thank you.